Music is at the heart of many cultures, reuniting various generations and universally loved the world over. For many artists and musicians, it is actually their main source of income. But however, a lack of music business knowledge can land you in all sorts of issues. So I'm here at Alliance Française to find out how artists and musicians don't lose out, but also how they can continue to grow the Ghanaian music industry.
The idea is, because I've been here in Ghana for 6 years and I've been producing and doing a bunch of stuff, so I'm surrounded by a lot of young artists and I feel like a lot of questions keep coming. Simple questions. I also feel in general that a lot of information pertaining to how you make it as an artist doesn't always circulate. So I thought, hey, I've been here for a while, I know a lot of very, very talented, interesting, experienced professionals. Why not try to bring them together and discuss some of these matters?
The industry is changing very, very quickly. When I started, most of our money came from selling music. Today, most of the money comes from performing.
How can artists make sure that they get paid?
How can artists make sure that they get paid? I think when you focus on your music and you make good music, platforms will call for you. But there are not a lot of platforms, right? So identifying what you want your success benchmarks to be.
So there's different ways to monetize, which is what we'll discuss this afternoon, but traditionally the two basic ways to monetize music is one, to sell the music, or nowadays sell or stream, paid streams, or you can get royalties from radio play and whatnot, concerts.
Normally it's on the spot, and I just recently got signed to a publishing publishing company called BMI. It's in the States, it's based in the States, and whenever somebody puts something on iTunes, they track the royalties for the percentage that have been given on the song, and that's sent to me.
For any maybe young musicians or artists watching, do you think it's possible to make a good living out of being a musician?
Oh, it's not only possible, it's much more realistic now than it was 10 or 15 years ago. I was telling somebody earlier today, I don't think anybody in the past has made as much money as Shatta Wale and Sarkodie are making today. And it's simply because they will get paid a lot of money to perform and they have a huge fan base. So Shatta Wale nurtured and developed his own fan base. I don't think we can give the radio stations or television stations credit for making Shatta Wale into the phenomenon who he is.